That's a lot of pistol on. What the fuck are they about to do to me?
Someone's been here.
You studying the giant core that's creating shitloads of copies of you and then dropping you through the metaphysical realm to get tortured all over the place? Maybe. Alright, the Megamycete. Alright, hey, I had the name wrong. The Megamycete. Mycete? Megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern the world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. 1. The memories that comprise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. 2. Only those who are tuned to the Megamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. Yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete, and yet I do not despair, for this fate has granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strived, have continued to strive. They are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I have accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement. With so many minds and memories gathered here, finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute. Perhaps what is needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And of course, I know the perfect vessel. The only real candidate in all my years of searching. Rosemary Winters. Alright. So I guess Mother Miranda's in here? She was the one studying. Oh my lord, they really are about to do something horrible to me. She was the one that did all the research. It would seem that at some point during my experiments with consciousness, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder was none other than my failure, or the failure, Evelyn, who has been running about enacting her own pitiful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption in my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her Megamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. Okay. So I am being purposely sought after, but I'm wondering the sequence of events, like, did I enter the Megamycete realm? Ugh. Did I enter the Megamycete realm and then they tried to come after me? Or did they make their own version of Rose first? Ugh. And then we just kind of happen to be, you know, show up as well. These do stack. Oh, it's because these are two different ones. That's why I couldn't stack them. This is the one that he restores a lot. This one restores a little. I'm about to go to war. Alright, well. I'll make another save, so I don't have to re-pick up all this shit. Guess we're about to go into a fight. At least we can stop the production of all this. Maybe Evelyn will help us. And our dad. Both of them can help us as one happy family. Or Ethan. If it even is Ethan, it could be like a plot twist. Some other person who died.
There's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal. I'm almost there. Michael.
That pool I've been feeling is close. But I just can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw that blue light, but no, not quite. If only I'd been braver, faster, stronger. So close. I was so close. Well, there's a light. It's not blue. Huh.
you here?
Right. Black God, which lives in us and which we live, create for us a new world, as befits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy, but to preserve, and once again deliver unto life.
This is some twisted shit.
Yeah. Whoops, they wanted to sacrifice you. Fucking spam calls today, man. Leave me alone.
This one's the real deal. I can feel it.
Doubt it. Strong doubt. Still feel like it's just gonna, like, purify our powers, give us more control or something. This is too easy, you know?
It's working.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Is this what normal feels like?
Hey, Mother Miranda, did you just sap my powers for yourself or something?
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda.
What?
What?
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
No. But Kay said...
Did he? Or did I?
Oh, yeah?
That Kay was an illusion.
Wow.
Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
Well, at least Kay won't be fired.
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Rose, run!
Ethan, you pest!
Go!
Stop him, even he can manifest. He can't save you, Rose! No one can.
I don't know. Our dad's pretty badass. Oh, jeez. Woo! He's got hell yeah, bro!
Not from me!
First fucking thing he does is bam!
Wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Yes, but right now you need to run. Run!
I'm trying. I'm really fucking slow for someone who needs to run for the light. But fuck yeah, Ethan Winters!
Rose!
Gotta work on your instincts about dodging, kid.
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe.
Yeah, you know, he did want you to just leave the place instantly.
And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out. And I did. It's just ahead.
Rose!
Oh god! Dad, shoot her with the shotgun!
Get away from my father! Stay away from my family! Rose, come on!
Hell yeah! Unless this is a trap. Ah!
Can't escape Rose. Ethan, persistent as always.
Dad!
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I know. I love you, but I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
No, Ethan, not again! Is she gonna take her powers back, save her dad? Hell yeah. She's doing it! She's fully embracing her powers!
Right. I've got this!
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain? Foolish little girl.
How intent you were on my
Whoa!
throwing them away? I think they just might.
There's no shields.
I've got a fucking dodge!
You bitch! And even if you were to survive, what would be the point? You can't save your father. You are of two different worlds.
Holy shit!
I won't let you do this!
How do you possess such power?
I mean, maybe she's always had this power and she just didn't really, like, want to use it all.
Offer yourself unto me!
Mega Mycene attack!
Impossible! It took so much to lure me, but you're incredible! Well,
You might change your mind when I put an end to your plans!
now!
What the fuck? I don't think so.
Be by my side! You will fall! I cultivated this world within the Mega Mycete to resurrect my sweet daughter. But no matter how many vessels I created, none had the power to reach her. That is why it must be you. You are the only one who can bring her back. And whatever it takes, whatever I must do,
Oh, the double whammy,
I
huh?
will see this through.
You know what? Knock it off! I don't care who you want to revive. The only person who's allowed to be revived here is Ethan fucking Winters. But that's probably not gonna happen, because, you know, we gotta, like, you know, respect his sacrifice.
Do you still not see? There is no happy ending.
Says the wicked witch at the end of her reign!
Kill me, and you kill the only one who understands you.
You don't understand us at all! You want to take everything from us! Oh shit, there's ammo over here. Oh, wait, hold up! Let's knock it off! There's fucking ammo over here, I want it!
You just won't give up. You really are. That stubborn light that shines inside you makes you the perfect vessel for my
Hey, why don't you come on over? Whoa, sorry. Oh no. Ow. Yeah, I don't have full control over my powers at the moment. Hold on. I want to see more Ethan Winters. I know he got stabbed, but like we're in the metaphysical realm. That doesn't necessarily have to mean shit.
Possess such power.
Boop, boop.
I shall finish this.
I've been robbed. Ah, Jesus, not again.
There is no
Whoa.
victory.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
My struggle comes to fruition.
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Use this! Take her down!
Yeah, no! Mike, we're just taking his powers? No!
Oh, I will.
Return and yield your strength to me.
No, I don't think so. I think it's finally time to take you completely out.
So much power. You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva.
I'm not a goddamn vessel. Not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
What does he even think about all this? I'm glad you could sustain enough of a form, Ethan, to like give us a last goodbye.
Oh my god!
Can we finally see his face now?
You're so grown up now. And even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
No. Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face.
It's okay, I'm sure we'll find some way to escape.
So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad.
This really striking moment loses a little bit of its punch when you just constantly stop showing his face, dude.
I'm back.
Just every fucking angle. No, you can't see his face.
I'm back.
Whoa! A physical manifestation of the ring?
Dad.
Oh, alright, at least you've got something to remember him by. And it looks like that Megamycete inside the jar is dead. Or dying.
you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like it.
It does. But it...
She's got magical girl witch shoes.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
It's still a dumb fucking idea.
Have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
Why would you do that?
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Did we get anything new here? Because I'm pretty sure this was the after credits of the original campaign. But now we have a little bit of extra context. Who's this dude at the end of the road, and why are they stopping near him? It looked like they were stopping. The brake lights were on. But, with shrug, I guess? That guy was just a random dude visiting the graveyard or something, I guess. Wow. Alright, well, I guess that is the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil Village. Oh shit, wow, that was short. That was about 3 hours long, 3.5 hours. If I didn't die at all in the campaign, it would have been like 3 hours or even 2.5 hours. But, okay. That was an interesting little campaign. I wish there's a lot of things I wish here. That was a good little follow-up, being able to see, you know, actually play as Rose Winters, and see how the story kind of pans out for her. Although it ends up being something that happens before the after credits of the main game, anyways. So it's just like a little extras, like, oh, hey, look, she like clarified her powers to herself and decided to keep it at the end of it all, and she got a chance to meet her dad. So, I mean, that was nice, and it was nice having Ethan show back up at the end. You know, obviously that's a very huge moment, especially, you know, I think if you go into this DLC immediately after playing Resident Evil 8's main story, it doesn't have the same weight as, like, playing the game, then like time passes, we kind of just have to gestate, you know, oh, Ethan's dead. And then now we actually get a chance to like, oh, we see Ethan. I wish they hadn't tried to do the coy little thing like, we're not showing his face, because Ethan has a model. Like, now that you can play Resident Evil 8 in third person officially, whereas beforehand it was all done through mods, I'm pretty sure you can just turn your camera around and see Ethan's face. So it's weird that they added this DLC, which is, I'm pretty sure at the exact same time as them adding the third person mode for the main campaign, and they're still trying to be like, we're not showing his face. Especially because when Ethan died, they showed his face, I think. It's been a year. Maybe it was just the back of his head. You know, another just like side story thing. But yeah, it was nice kind of like clarifying that story a little bit more. Now we know that like at least Rose got the chance to meet her dad. Really kind of like grasp the badassness of Ethan Winters. Even though it was a little bit short-lived, I would have liked a longer section of like fighting a bunch of regular enemies with Ethan, for example, and then having the cool boss fight. That would have been cool. Or even just have him helping in the boss fight to like shoot at the enemy. Instead, he just kind of like, he shows up, you run with him for like 30 seconds, and then after that, he's basically, he's kind of AWOL a little bit. He gets stabbed, he's off screen for a while, then he gives you his like life essence or something? That one's weird. That's another thing I didn't really like about this. We go into this like consciousness, you know, this fungus, is it fungus? Maybe it's not fungus. I keep forgetting what exactly the Megamycete is. Mold. There we go. That's the word I was looking for earlier when I said like moss. It's mold, not fungus. It might as well be fungus. But yeah, it's mold. Some super hyper crazy mold. Yeah, we enter the consciousness of this mold state. We get some like, you know, funky things going on. But there are a few things that weren't really answered there. Like, what ends up happening to Evie? Is she just gonna stay inside of the Megamycete consciousness, being really crazy and never developing, especially now that Miranda's dead? We didn't see her die or anything. Ethan just, like, pushed us away and we fell into a deeper layer, and then we killed Miranda, who, you know, that's good to, like, full kill her, because who knows, like, if she could project an illusion into Rose's mind while being inside of there, who knows what kind of crazy shit she could have gone up to. So, it's a good thing we took her out. I don't think we're getting an after credits here. Here, completion time, 3 hours. F. You've completed the following challenges. Green teen, serene teen, it's starting to grow on me. Completely consumed, executioner executed. Not so beloved child, my true potential. What are all of those? What are any of those things we just got? Oh, it's showing up the achievements I got last time. Let's see. Use Rose's Megamycete powers 20 times. And I guess that was it. These are only things, just the gunsmith, the green teen, the serene teen, it's starting to grow on me. Okay. Alright, this was a fun little DLC. We got to, like, try out her powers a little bit. Beyond, like, just, I would have liked more story clarification as to what the fuck was going on inside the Megamycete. Like, what was going on with all of the Rose copies? Was that just legitimately her trying to make vessels of Rose via just making duplicates inside of the consciousness? Would that even fucking work? Right? Like, those are the questions I've got. Like, if we need to possess a vessel, when do we need the real Rose? And like, did the real Rose show up and then the clone started? Or did the clone start in the 16 years prior and that's all we're seeing is like the remnants of all of these different Roses being tortured over and over and over as Miranda tries to perfect this system to put Eve into, so that like Eve can have a better body / control. That one, I don't know. I don't know how that goes. But beyond that, I think the only other complaint, I wish we could have had a few more enemy types rather than just like what, the 3 in terms of enemies that you can attack, right? You get the shambling mold monsters that are really tanky. You get the executioner dude who can't be damaged until his boss fight, and then you get the Rose version of the shamblers who are just like super short-lived. You run through them in like 2 minutes, and then that's it. And then, you know, some of them will swarm out you during the dad section, but that's whatever. So yeah, I would have liked a little bit more variety there, because my expectations going into this was that we were going to actually have like a good 4 to 5 hour campaign and actually get a chance to like use Rose's powers in like a more offensive way. Like the powers that she demonstrated at the end in the boss fight were cool. It would have been cool to like fight against enemies with those powers. You know, it reminds me of like Ciri from The Witcher 3. She's got a bunch of cool powers. I want to fucking use those. You know, that's it. I want to get a chance to use those. So hopefully maybe we will actually get a Rose Winters game. Or if not a dedicated Rose Winters game, maybe she can be a character that we occasionally swap perspectives to. Because, you know, I've seen some people say that this is like, oh, this was a good wrap-up of the Winter story. It's completely done. But, like, obviously, she exists. She didn't die. She continues to exist in the Resident Evil universe in the 16-year time skip. So... She still has her powers, and assuming she has the level of powers we saw in the boss fight, she's like a real big contender. She's like legitimately a big powerhouse in the Resident Evil universe. Like the only like one that could like probably fight her is Wesker, right? Wesker, and then maybe some of the other bosses after they've accumulated and mutated super hardcore. So we'll see what ends up happening if in the next like game that continues the storyline. But obviously the next Resident Evil game is a remake of Resident Evil 8, so I'm not sure what direction they're going there. Are we gonna end up just remaking until, you know, we do a remake of Resident Evil 4, then we remake Resident Evil 5 and 6, redo the stories of those or something, and then we get a sequel? Or are we gonna keep up like we do Resident Evil 4 remake and then we do Resident Evil 9 at some point? I'm not sure, but this was fine. I like this DLC. A little bit too short, but at the end of the day, it is a DLC. It's a $20 fucking DLC. So would have been nicer to have like a long story, but I know why it's $20. It's because there is also the Mercenaries add-on. I think that comes with the Shadows of Rose expansion, but maybe not actually. I've got no fucking idea. I didn't really pay too much attention to this. Maybe this is just its own thing. Actually, yeah, I think it is its own thing. That might have been out prior. But yeah, this was a fun little DLC. I liked the boss fight. That was really fun. I love teleportation dodges. Love teleportation dodges. Would have loved to have had that through the whole game, just to be like, oh, an enemy's about to attack me. Swing, dash to the left. You know? But hopefully you guys enjoyed this very minute, small Let's Play. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, we're not done yet, viewers.